Wait, hold on. I've got one. Try that. Fiducia? Fiducia. Fiducia. What does it mean? Meh. Close enough. Trust. It's Italian. Fiducia. Wait, hold on. I've got one. Ah, fuck. I better write small here. Oh, fuck off. Fuck all the way off. There is no way that's an actual fucking word, that. No way in hell. That's a monstrosity. Whose cat fell asleep on the keyboard writing that? It's German. Of course it fucking is. Where do I even start? Right, wait. Let's splice it up. Donna. Dono. Damn. Skiff. Fucking 3 F's. Fuck you need 3 F's for? Fuck it. Fuck it. I give up. Fuck that word, and fuck the Germans for ever coming up with that, and fuck you for suggesting it and all. I'd like to see you try and pronounce this fucking crime against language. I dare you, £5. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaftskapitänsmütze. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, give me that. I'll give you a Finnish word. Don't you dare.
Buondì, buon an, aljagar isani, cum gratiae fortuna, del tampi del an, vambin chambong an, cum gratiae sanitae, cum mancul picha, ila bonamang anos.
Bravi. Kokan, hjälpa Bella nu.
Sì. Voor nice lading?
Sì, porque sì. Spita da mazang la bini patsik da vde. Chaleon sa tsik na chatselan sound. Chatlo. So, die gaat van mijn haren.
Danke. 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 Danke.
Ciao. So, vince Moran, vince Moran, vince Moran, vince Moran. Sudan. The hell was that? Bunny bang.
Top 5 easiest words in Finnish. Unorganized. Järjestäytymätön. Wedding night intention. Hääyöaie. Legal assistant. Oikeudenkäyntiavustaja. Health checkup visit. Terveyden tarkastuskäynti. Airplane jet turbine engine assistant mechanic NCO student. Lentokone suihkuturbiinimoottori apumekaanikko aliupseeri oppilas.
Ich war gestern unterwegs in der Natur, weil ich es liebe. Ganz alleine auf der Wiese. Plötzlich stand da eine Ziege, eine fiese. Und sie so, und ich so, was? Und sie so, und ich so, what the fuck? Und sie so, und ich so, was? Und sie so, das ist meine Wiese, hau ab, du Sack. Und da war ich heute nochmal unterwegs, weil ich es liebe. Ganz alleine auf der Wiese. Plötzlich stand da eine Ziege, eine Liebe. Und sie so, hey. Und ich so, was? Und sie so, hey. Und ich so, what the fuck? Und sie so, hey. Und ich so, was? Und sie so, das ist meine Wiese. Nee, Spaß.
You shot kangaroos? Yeah, mate. For fun? Yeah, mate. 98 of them? The fuck is wrong with you? Look, to keep the buggers off my lane somehow, might as well make a sport out of it. That is so fucked up. Yes! What's that? Wages? Where did you get them? And what happened to your jumper? Jen's got a whole... must have left it. Jen's got a whole communal garden full of them. Next some. Owen. Yes? Yeah. Nah, you listen here. Ow! Fuck! Thing's fucking spiky. Fuck's wrong with you, mate? Shut up. Off the hell with you. How did you... Mate, I saw you here like an hour ago. And I saw you leave and head over to Judgment. And then come back and complain about the result of said judgment. Plus I can see a greasy, mouldy file for here. It's a wonder it hasn't sprouted legs and ran off. So off. You fuck. Oi, Taz. Catch.
Dancing in the disco bumper to bumper. Wait a minute. Where's me jumper? Where's me jumper? Where's me jumper? Where's me jumper? It's alright to say things can only get better. You have lost your brand new sweater. I know I had it on when I had my tea, and I'm sure I had it on in the lavatory. Oh no. Pure new wool and perfect stitches. Not the type of jumper that makes you itches. Oh no. Cause I was dancing in the disco bumper to bumper. Where's me jumper? 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 Oh no.
Holy shit, how did you not die? Like, then. I'll be like, oh, listen, I'm as surprised as anyone that I lasted as long as I did. Actually, here, have you got something for, like, blisters? Fuck, I'm not sure, actually. Do we? I'll have a look in the break room. Thanks. Oh, you'd better be getting this grubby little rat's hands is vinegar. Might dissuade him from continuing all the looting and stealing he's probably done. And who might you be, rich bitch? How dares you speak to me like that? I will have you know I was a valued member of society. I wouldn't go quite that far. You're rich and vaguely part of an society. And a crumbling one at that, from what I can gather from Mortal Tube. True that. Now that for experience, the way homeless people are treated alone. Ha! I knew you were one of them. The poor have a certain smell to them. Do you have any idea what you've just done? I will have you fired for this. I would love to see you try. Even finding anybody who could be arsed to hear your whining would be your first problem. Shit, sorry, I kind of just took charge of that without even asking, and I recognise that. I could see you wanted to say something. Appreciate that. As for you, I died having saved 10 people from that fire. Was 10, right? That little girl made it out? She did. Alhamdulillah. And I was about to save you as well. I was about halfway up the stairs to your apartment before I was crushed by a falling beam and died. So leave me the fuck alone and recognise that the value of your bank account is not indicative of your value as a person. Although with a bigger bank account usually comes an inflated sense of self and a certain loss of humanity. So choke on that and have the day, or I guess afterlife, that you deserve. Oh. Cup of tea? I'd appreciate that. That needs a drought, does it? I've got a drought. We don't need a new set of shelves though. Aye, but I've got a drought.
Excuse me, are these the pearly gates?
Yes, they are. Welcome to heaven. In a moment, I'll let all of you through the gates, but before I may do so, I must ask each of you a single question. Sister, have you ever touched a penis?
Well, there was this one time when I touched one with the tip of my pinky finger.
Alright, sister, just dip the tip of your pinky finger in the holy water and you may be admitted. Sister, have you ever touched a penis?
Well, I think there was one time where I held one for a moment.
Alright, sister, just wash your hands in the holy water and you may be admitted.
No, don't you do that. I don't want to get smacked.
Sister Susan, what is this? There's no rush.
Well, look, if I'm going to have to gargle this stuff, I better do it before Sister Mary sticks her ass in it.
Oh. Hey Peter. Johnny, what brings you back here? This. I think I left my jumper up at the burning bush. Alright, aye. Through you go then. Thanks. Ezekiel, did I leave my jumper here by any chance? Hey! Oh, that's yours! I was wondering who'd left that here. 1 second, it's in the back.
A few moments later.
Here, this one, right? That's the one. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Here, we still good for that fantasy football game? Oh, absolutely. Hope you're used to losing. Yeah, we'll see about that. Right, see you then.
Peter, son. Jesus. What's the Wi-Fi password again? I can't mind it.
It's on the wall, sweetheart. Paradise, the S is a 5.
Thank you, son. Such a sweet wee man.
Nae bother, sweetheart. Oh, look, there she is. Not jumpered up and all. See you around.
Fuck is that?
No, listen, I don't care about that. Just because you had a big salary does not make you an actually good doctor. To be honest, you're pretty fucking despicable. Many patients would say otherwise. Yeah, the people that you thought were rich and white enough that even deigned to talk to them in the first place. And what about the myriad of other people that you didn't see or actively turned away? I feel like they would have a slightly different opinion on you. I will have you know my time and knowledge are a precious resource. I wouldn't want it to go to waste on others. You monumental piece of shit. Fuck it, I'm not having any more. I'm not talking to you. Fuck off the judgment and don't you come back until you become a decent fucking person. Move. Here, take that with you. Rough soul. Oh. You've heard of Dr. Doolittle? Well, there goes Dr. Do fuck all. Oh, shitty doctors. Fucking hate them. They're one of the worst. Like, they're there to help people. Literally fucking cure them. If and however possible. and then they turn around and fuck those very same people over. Why? They're at their most vulnerable. The fuck is wrong with you? Let me guess. American? Could it have been anything else? Yeah. Although I had a similar guy the other day. I want to say he was South Korean, or was it Japanese? Fuck, probably insulted both countries right there, didn't I? Ah, shit. My ears are still ringing. What was that? Some alarm of some sort. Yep, got that. What for though? Not a clue, but I'm checking. Oh, sugar. Come on. Pick up. We need a medical team here. Stat. Peter, quit stalling. What's happening? Can anybody tell me what's going on here? Why did a siren just go off in heaven? One of our seraphim is being held hostage in the mortal world. I'm sorry, what? Who is it? Vorial. He doesn't seem to be in a good way either. The frick is he doing there? Doesn't matter, I'm going after him. You most certainly will not. Are you your mind? Whoever this guy is, they're powerful enough to keep a seraphim hostage. You won't be going anywhere near that. Fine. Where can I help then? At this stage, I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. Come on. For freckles' sake, pick up. Of course I will pick up. I guess we're on the run with this one. My turn now. And who are you calling now? The host. Dark guy, why did I think of that? Right, because mortal soul just having the phone number of the heavenly host is just a totally normal thing. Cool, great, okay. One of my ex-husbands was in it. Calling him. Nian, why is there what looks to be like half a platoon of heavenly soldiers marching into a portal to the mortal world? There is. Yeah, I was in heaven just visiting a friend and these soldiers just come marching past. No idea. Do you know anything? Nope, I'm just as confused as you are. I can explain. Hey Tara, you just here to chill or are you getting behind the desk again? Oh, hey. I mean, I can help with a couple songs if it's really busy, but I was kind of here just to ask a couple questions to Nian. Oh, yeah, sure, great. You have a good talk. About what's happening, an angel is being held hostage in the mortal world currently, and they're gonna try and bring him back. Hostage? That's a thing that can happen. Not usually, but this guy's managed it somehow. With a seraphim, no less. I'm sorry, what? You keep this under wraps, okay? And them upstairs don't want this getting out until it's, like, dealt with. No, wait, you can't just drop that and run off. Get back! And she's off. Great. You want to ask me something? I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel kind of sad in a way. It's weird though. Like, I should be happy though, right? Like, I figured myself out. Finally. Kind of. I mean, mostly, yeah, but for me at least, there was this undercurrent of grief in there as well at the beginning. Grief for what my life could have been like had I realised sooner, yes, but in a way also grief for the person I thought I was. It's a big change, and with big changes it usually figures that big feelings aren't too far behind, and that's okay as long as you know that it's the right thing for you. Fuck. Did you just hit the nail on the head there? How? I've been there before. Probably helps. I guess. I'm still confused though, because like, okay, we've established I'm not cis. Right, okay. But like, what the fuck am I then? Well, fundamentally, that's the question only you can know the answer to. But I can help you figure out that answer if you like. Please do. I mean, that would be nice. Okay. So, a couple pointer questions first. On the general spectrum of gender, where do you feel like you'll land, roughly? Okay, let's put it this way. Where don't you land? I mean, we can get rid of woman or female or whatever, because we've established I'm not cis. But beyond that, okay, that's one thing crossed out. That's good. That's progress. What about the opposite end of the spectrum? Male? I want to say neither. Almost. That doesn't really fit. What? Nah, too limiting. Okay, that's good. So basically, you're on neither side of that binary. You're someplace else, I guess. What about non-binary then? Somewhere in the middle. Hell, even completely outside that realm of. Nah, I feel like there's definitely something there. Non-binary feels too restrictive as well, though. How? Why does gender have to be so fucking complicated? Oh, so. Stand up. Nomine Patris, Sancti, Sancticoda, Deus, per nomen sanctum et terribile, quod est super omne nomen, in nomine Dei altissimi, omne spiritus, omne demoni quitatis, abscede, requiete, amplio locus controba. Volition Seite. O Seraphim, ignis divibus, angelus Deorum, veni, o vox Dei viventis, veni custos mysteriorum, et revela arcuna lucis aeternae, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra, manifesta potentiam tua, veni, o angelum caelorum excelsus, veni. On the natural 20, let's go. The fuck is this place? I can swear. Mortal World. Of course. And what is so important that you drag me away during the D&D session? An agreement, a contract, if you will, that is no longer beneficial to me. and I wish to amend this.
Ah, nice and vague, yeah, super. You're definitely up to something. Why do you need me exactly to get you out of some mortal contract?
Oh, it is no mortal contract.
Ah, bon, there it is. I wondered why this place felt a bit off.
Yeah, no, that is not happening. But whatever do you mean?
The aura, you really should do a better job of covering it up, huh?
I do not follow.
Do not play dumb with me. I can literally feel their presence. A demon was here. That is who the contract was with. And now you call me because you want to get out of the bits of the agreement that you do not like. Am I wrong? That is what I thought. Honor your agreement with the demon, or you will have two problems to deal with.
Aren't you going to use this opportunity to strike at the forces of hell?
Huh? Why?
What do you mean, why? Heaven and hell in an eternal struggle against one another, good against evil. Don't you want to defeat Satan?
Why in all the realms would I do that? Hell is one of the cornerstones of the afterlife. They do very important and necessary work. Without hell, where would we put all the souls that need punishing, correcting, who just need a bit of help? Let them roam free through the universe always? That would be un chaos. So no, I am not about to go pick a fight.
Oh, fuck, where is this?
Oh, look who is awake. This is an undisclosed location.
Is this a bird's cage? Non, c'est une blague.
It is sealed with very powerful spells and incantations. You are not getting out of there, my friend.
Fine, whatever. Exactly what good do you think will come from locking me up in here? Without Netflix?
I intend to use you as a bargaining chip.
Of course you do.
I have already contacted Heaven. They shall be arriving shortly.
Ce mec a parlé en speed dial. D'accord, fine, whatever, I will shut up before you bad guy monologue yourself into giving away your entire plan. I want to see where this goes.
Why? God, I never tell you about that. No. It's pretty hilarious. So it's Halloween, right? And me and my pal Mark, we're all dressed up. We look like a pair of pensioners. And we go into Boots, the chemist on Suckyhole Street, and he walks up to this girl behind the counter, like she's like 19, and he goes, "Excuse me, darling," he says, do you have any rubber johnnies? And she was like, "Yeah, rubber johnnies?" And he's like, "Aye, your friends, your letters." And another woman was like, "It's condoms you're after." Okay, so this is true. So she went there. Yeah, we've got quite a lot over there. And Mark went, "This is the girlfriend here. We're gonna go the whole way. She's been round the block a few times." Oh God, I just want to be careful, you know. And so she took us there to this wall of condoms, and I says to her, "Oh my darling, this is are those flavoured condoms? What do you do with a flavoured condom?" And you can see a bright big patch of red anxiety right up her face. And she went, I don't know, but there's banana and toffee and chocolate." "Oh," I says, that's no use, hen. See, I've diabetes."
and we're going to have you nothing for a mere mature palate for pea and ham or liver and onion? Oh my! And we were crying we laughed at to hug each other up coming out the shop. Excuse me, ladies. Jesus! Oh shit, I'm so sorry. No, you're fine. What do you want? Right. Heaven wanted to meet me someplace. I can't remember. Did they tell you anything? Oh, no idea. I mean, they'd ask Jenny, but she's not here right now, so try just going up there and asking around. Actually, Tara, you mentioned something about heavenly soldiers and stuff. Yeah, try the heavenly host. Try asking them, see if they'll have you. Okay, thanks for that. Alright, lads, this is a rescue mission. One of our guys is being held in the mortal world against his will. We don't know who the culprit is or what they're after, but clearly they're powerful enough to hold a seraphim. So, did he just say a seraphim? How is that possible? How are we going to stand a chance? You can do that. Not powerful enough, eh? How are we meant to stop that? At ease. Your only objective is to free your brother. The captor is immortal, so they'll either see our intervention as a sign and change their ways, or if no, well, they're immortal and they're going to be ending up here sooner or later anyway, so it's not like they can run away for the consequences. So what exactly is my role in all of this? Begamoth, good for you to join us. You are our insurance policy and our failsafe. Lovely. A murder, though, would raise the alarm in the mortal world, and the poor buggers have got enough going on right now, so restrain yourselves and stay undetected. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's move out.
This is really very boring, you know that, so
I hate that button bitching.
you would figure out that situation would be more exciting than just sitting in a cage for hours on end boring yourself to death. Also, why are you still here? Don't you have a job or something? Little boys to diddle.
I beg your pardon. I will have you know I am a man of God.
Boy, and a nasty one at that. Also, I am a literal angel, part of one of the highest orders. I'm about as close to God himself as a being can possibly get. And let me tell you, he very much disapproves of people like you, huh? We know.
Bitching, it's not like God actually exists. Religion as a church, they only exist to exert power over people. I merely intend to use it to its fullest extent.
Non mais t'es aveugle? I am literally a seraph in front of you. Without déguisement, what do you mean God does not exist? Et voilà, your next proof. And also my right home.
Be not afraid, mortal. Or do. Be my guest. Alright, men, fan out and make sure he doesn't leave. I see you received my message. Oh, I received it alright. That was your first mistake, pal. Maybe begin negotiations. There's little negotiation to be had here. Your decision to contact Heaven after imprisoning one of our own was an interesting move, and a foolhardy one. I suggest you release the angel in your custody this instant. And I will, once I have what I require. And what would that be? Well, as I already stated in my message, that you clearly did not read all the way through, power.
specifically Jesus' wine and sandwich powers, as well as political and economic powers in the Landtag. And also €500,000 in cash would go a long way.
I am so confused.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Finally, it is so tight in here.
What do you think you're doing? Det är flotta lasersvärd när ett samjolsk säg. Början, step back a bit. I am okay. Very intrigued by your lightsaber. I picked it up on the way. Regulus wasn't using it anyway. Bring that demon along would be a good idea. Just keep that thing away first, eh? It's good to see you back out of that contraption, Vorian. Well, I guess our business is done here now, so we're leaving. You cannot just leave me here like this. What about the contract? You already have your contract with the demons, and we all know stand in the way of that. However, as angels and by extension representatives of heaven in this situation, we refuse to get involved. Ergo, we're leaving. It's not allowed. Don't you dare. You must do as I say. All I see don't be ridiculous. I will. Shit. I am so sorry. We need to get you to a healer right now. What happened? The guy shot. I tried to block it with the lightsaber, but the bullet went straight through it. Probably got superheated in the process as well. He needs a healer, like, immediately. Alright. Lila. Yes, sir. Fly into the nearest healer. Now. Right away, sir. Alright, up you get. And as for the rest of yous, you're dismissed. I'll go talk to the higher-ups. Beg 'em all to here with me.
Honestly, I fucking hate it when Americans say they can't understand me. Well, it's because you're not speaking English. What? You're speaking Scots, you're no speaking English. No, I'm no speaking Scots. No, omni. Let's slow that down again. No, omni. I maybe got a point there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not sure. I don't even know how to describe it, really. Hi, welcome to the afterlife. Actually, do you want me to? Sure, go for it. Welcome to the afterlife. This is the front desk. Where are you fair? Glenrothes? How did you know I was from Scotland? Mate, to quote Billy Connolly, we're no really white per se, we're more of a pale blue. I could have spotted you from a mile away. Do you know I adopted chickens for Glenrothes one time? You did? Aye. Not now though, like when I was alive. Oh aye, I know the place. God, what was it called? Oh, it was what was it called? Oh, Angela's coming over soon.